everyone, I'm Aria Cortez.
And I'm Daphne Joe.
And this is It May Not Be Cool But. This is our web show where we talk about things that we love, but in our experience they weren't necessarily considered cool.
So we're going to be talking about those things, playing some games, having a discussion, and hopefully having a great time with you guys.
At this show, it's not about being cool. It's about being you. So we hope you enjoy.
So today on our web show, we're going to be talking about something that you may have noticed already. We're going to be talking about being siblings.
And with siblings, there's either one of two things. Either your sibling is like your best friend, hey, or they like drive you crazy and they're totally annoying and whatever. And I mean, that kind of fits for both, right? Because we have our moments sometimes. We have our moments sometimes, but on our show, we love being siblings and doing this together. It's super fun, right?
Yeah, it's fun to be able to do certain things like this together and, well, to be able to do life together, basically. Especially because we're not that far apart in age. So today we're going to be talking about being siblings and that whole dynamic, and hopefully you guys can relate.
Take a look at us. Really look at us. Do we look like twins to you? If you said no, then you're correct. We're not twins. But if you said yes, you're not alone. We've gotten this so many times, and I swear, we're not twins.
We have a count, of however many days since our last ask if we were twins.
Yeah.
We're about at 7 days.
Yeah, it just happened last week. We were just in the elevator with somebody, and they just look at us and they're like, "Are you twins?" And we're like, "No, we're not twins."
And then it's always really awkward, because then after that they're just like, "Oh." It's like, what do we do now? Is there supposed to be some more interaction? Are we supposed to, are we just supposed to go with it and be like, yeah?
I've thought of doing that sometimes, when
What have you?
I've wanted to just be like, yeah, we're twins, because we get it so often, and sometimes the conversation will continue but you're sisters, right? And then, yes, we are sisters, we're just not twins. And then sometimes they'll be like, which one's older? And I'm like, wait, you can't tell? Wait,
No.
Do you guys know who's older?
She used to pick me up outside of my
Please tell me you know who's
school,
older.
and she would get yelled at by the cops outside of our school because they thought she was a kid loitering.
Yeah.
And she was just standing there. They'd be like, "You have to go home. You have to go." And she's like, "No."
I don't go to this school. I'm a high schooler.
And they're like, "Oh, really? Are you? Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm picking up my sister because I'm old enough to do that.
It's a whole big thing that always happens, and I don't really personally get it. I don't know if it's because I near your face every day.
I know what your face looks like,
but
I know what your face looks like, and it doesn't look like mine.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's just a me thing, that I have my own block against it because I know we're not twins.
So, if you guys have siblings that are close in age, have you ever been asked if you were twins? And if you're twins, have you ever been mistaken for not being twins? I mean,
That'd be awkward.
Right? We'd love to know, so leave a comment.
So, as you may have seen on our last episode, if you have watched it, and if not, you can watch it.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug there. We are sort of competitive. We have a very strong sibling rivalry. It's very friendly though, and it's not in a bad way. It's sort of about everyday thing.
Yeah, I mean, what we did on our web show last week was totally not an exaggeration. There's always trash talk. There's always, "I'm going to destroy you," and then there's always one person who gets destroyed, and then the other one's just like, ha. But I mean, that's with games. But in everyday life, this totally happens too. We're sitting, so you can't really see, but she's an inch taller than me, and she will milk
more like half
that inch for all it's worth, and I'm the shortest person ever compared to her, when it's just 1 inch.
It's not about the shortest person ever though. It's just about that I'm taller.
See? And it's like, you're like half an inch taller. Like, your hair makes you taller than me.
It makes a difference. And especially I wear boots and you wear sneakers all the time. So then it's like extra because it has an extra heel. So it's just...
But it's like when we're around the house and we're not wearing those shoes. And she has like a half an inch. And then it's like,
well,
and then it's
because
not even
sometimes
fair.
I'm just standing next to her and I'm like, you look short today.
Right, she does that to me. And I'm like, why are you acting like you're looking down here when I'm right here?
Because it's just like, it's just something that strikes me sometimes. I just think you should know that.
And then it's messed up because she has longer arms than me, so she can reach more stuff than me. So it really is like she's way taller, but she's not. And
I have to open the window for her sometimes.
Yeah, this happens.
She can't open the window. And it's like, how do you expect me to not say something? That's the issue. How do you expect me to not?
Right. And it's like anytime we're having like a conversation or whatever, always with the sassy comments, always with the comebacks and the witty one-liners or whatever. It's just like, it's kind of our thing. And I mean, it's not just us. Our whole family is pretty sarcastic, and our older sister, our mom or dad, we're all, you know, just quipping at each other. But it's definitely a thing that we have to, you know, throw in that witty comment, which you've seen on the show, I'm sure. 'Cause
it's just what comes to my head. I just say whatever.
Right, notice I didn't say it was only her, but she knows it's mostly her.
Rude. Rude.
Hey, you the one who said it.
Because you implying stuff over here. You throwing shade at me. I'm like right here. I feel the shade. So, if you relate to this, if you...
Our shade took the house down.
I don't know if you heard that, but...
And it's even funnier if you didn't even hear what happened.
Something just like fell in the room. But if you relate to that, make sure to leave a comment below and make sure to let us know if you have a friendly sibling rivalry going on in your house.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So we'd love to hear about that. So make sure to leave a comment below and we'd love to read it.
So, luckily for us, we do, obviously, a lot of things together, and so I like to think that makes us very close. And we love each other.
You're not the proper
At least I didn't. But, so we wanted to see just how well we know each other. So we went over to our favorite site, BuzzFeed, which always has all the best quizzes, like we did in the Harry Potter episode, and we found
Another
a
shameless plug.
How well do you actually know me quiz. So basically, we took this quiz, and then it gives you a special link, and you send it to your friends, and then your friends have to guess what your answers were. So I sent her mine, she sent me hers, and now...
It's pretty like everyday stuff.
Yes.
It starts out with like everyday stuff, and then it starts with like what animal is best describes them, or something weird like that. So it's
gonna be quite entertaining.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Alright, so the first question. What is their favorite food? And I'll give you the choices. So we have pasta, a burger,
Maybe pasta.
macaroni, pizza, ice cream, and a salad. So for Daphne, I know 100% the answer is macaroni. And I'm correct. It gives you a little, it shows what the answer is. So I'm correct. Macaroni, 1 point for me.
I'm going with pizza on this. Let's see. Correct.
Yay!
Because I'm like, she's just like obsessed with pizza. Whenever pizza comes into the house, she just screams. So I figured that had to be right.
Okay, next question.
Okay. So what emoji sums them up best? And these are like iPhone emojis. And it's the little purple devil dude. The guy's like that. That dude. The thumbs up. The little guy who's blowing a kiss or blowing a heart. The poop emoji, which I hope no one chose.
Right.
And then the little smirking guy. So I'm going to go with the little blowing heart dude because she always sends me that. She always sends that. See?
Yes.
I was right.
And for Daphne, I'm going to go
I have
with...
a feeling you're going to get this wrong.
It's either between this one or the smirk, but I can't tell.
I have a feeling you're going to get this wrong.
I'm going to go with the tongue, the sticking out the tongue one. And I was right! Yes! Okay. Now this is where it kind of gets interesting. If their life were a video game, what kind would it be? Action, sports, shooter, RPG, adventure, or party?
I literally do not remember what I put for this, so you may know me better than I know myself.
I'm going to go with adventure, because you're always up for an adventure.
Let's see. What did I
That's
do?
what she said!
I did?
I know my
Congrats.
sister.
I'm gonna go with Adventure 2, because I don't know what else to do, but... Ooh, she put RPG... You've never played an RPG in your life.
But it was like a bow and arrow thing, and so I thought...
So you're just like Hunger Games?
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. And
You have literally never played an RPG in your life.
I don't play much video games, and Mario Kart wasn't on there. Okay, next question.
Their favorite type of music is... Well, I'm just gonna go with the genre that she does. So I'm gonna put country.
Imagine I didn't say that.
And correct.
Country is correct. Now, they have indie, pop, hip-hop, dance, metal, and country. Now, you're a rock singer, but I don't know if that counts as metal. Because metal is different than rock. So...
I'm gonna be honest though, I just put that as rock. I'm like, I don't know why it went so extra to metal.
It went so far.
Yeah, right,
Okay.
I just skipped over the medium there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna let you know, because that one I was just like,
Metal.
okay, I'm not gonna put the other one. So.
Okay. If they starred in a movie, they would be the dashing hero, the bumbling best friend, the witty scene stealer, the stranger, the villain, or the stoic sidekick. All right. I'm gonna go with witty scene stealer because that's kind of what she is on the show. And I was right.
I'm not gonna put you as bumbling, because that's rude.
Right.
But
Right.
even if that is what you chose, I'd rather be wrong. Because
Because
then that's gonna be an awkward conversation off camera, and I don't really want to put myself through that. So I'm gonna go. I don't think the stoic one is right either. Do you think you're dashing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna compliment you and put you as the dashing hero. And even if I'm wrong, then I just
Dashing
complimented
hero.
her, so it's fine. Ooh, you think you're a witty scene stealer, huh?
I try. Not as much as you,
Mm.
but I try. So that's what I put. Okay, your turn.
Okay. So they just got destroyed in their favorite video game.
So basically, just watched last week.
Apparently she got destroyed in an RPG game. So how do they react? 1 word, rematch. 2 words, rage and quit. What do they even say? Hey, it's just a game. Shrug. No. I will have my revenge. No fair, my controller wasn't working. Or impossible, I don't lose. Well, that's presumptuous.
So what do you
I'm
think?
gonna say
I said?
rematch. Yep.
That's what I said. Now for Daphne,
Once
I'm
again, I
gonna
don't
say
remember what I put. I did this
I will
early.
have my revenge because that's Daphne.
Watch me be right.
And I'm right because I know my sister.
I don't remember taking this quiz. I don't remember half the answers I put on there.
Okay, next. It's Friday night. They are
Oh, I remember this answer.
painting the town red with a few close friends. Hey. Turning down for nothing, which is funny. Binge watching all of the shows, stuck at work, or asleep. I'm gonna say asleep because you love to sleep. And I was right! And I was right! I haven't had anything wrong yet.
I don't think that's true. I think you got one thing wrong.
I'll look back, but anyway, what do I say?
I'm gonna say with a few close friends. When do you binge watch anything? You have never binge watched anything.
What?
Do
That's so
not
not
play.
true. Okay, maybe I don't.
No, you have never binge watched anything.
Okay.
And what is recorded on the DVR does not count, because that is not binge watching.
Okay,
anything.
okay. But in my defense,
No,
I
there
took
is
it
no
as
defense.
I took it as watching all of the shows because that's what I do on Friday night. I watch TV with my family, which you should know because you're there.
But that's not binge watching, and that's with the family. That's not like if you had a choice. If I had
If I had a choice, I'd be sleeping. That's exactly what you're about to say.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
All right, next question. I think there's a couple more questions left, so let's get through this. If they had one wish, what would they wish for? Unlimited snacks. I don't think I have to keep going. To be the best at everything. Money, superpowers, world domination, or nothing because I'm perfect already.
Wow, these are all like super presumptuous.
I kind of want to go with the snacks. But I think actually you would say be the best at everything.
Wow.
No, superpowers. You would wish for superpowers.
I would. I enjoy superpowers.
Quick, what superpower?
I like to fly. Flying is fun.
Okay, now what
Just
would
fly
I
around everywhere. I just like fly around in the house though.
say?
Just
What
be
are
that
you
weirdo
doing?
just like floating in the air.
Daphne, come down for dinner!
Basically.
Alright, what
I'm
are
gonna go with superpowers for you too. See?
Yay!
I was right. Which one?
Telepathy or telekinesis.
I knew you were gonna say telekinesis because I have telekinesis.
I mean, you have telepathy. Not telekinesis.
Next question. What animal are they most like? Penguin, cat, wolf, pufferfish, dog, or turtle?
What would make you a pufferfish? I don't
What would that
know.
even mean? I'm gonna say a cat because she literally has a shirt that says that she has plans for her cat, and that's where you can find you on a Friday night with a cat on your lap.
Well, that wasn't a choice, so I'm watching all the shows.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Yes, you're a cat. She's a cat.
And she's a penguin because she loves penguins.
It's just like a thing. There's not really a real reason why I love penguins.
And it didn't have a panda because with the panda on her shirt, that's what she really would have said.
I didn't
But
even realize
penguin's a
that.
close second. So, what time period should they have been born in? The Dark Ages, which, the swinging 60s, the future with jetpacks, the Renaissance, feudal Japan, or the present?
I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember what I put for that.
I'm gonna go with the future. I think you'd like the future. Yes!
I did?
She said the future.
Oh!
With jetpacks, because she wants to fly around the house, apparently.
Well, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, what did I say?
I'm gonna say the 60s, because you're just obsessed with the 60s. You're obsessed with like the 40s, 50s, 60s. You're obsessed with that like 30-year period.
Indeed.
I've just named it.
What sport are they best at? Baseball, football, basketball, track and field, competitive eating, or bench warming?
I'm putting bench warming for you because I'm a mean person.
Go ahead.
Okay, when have you ever done track and field? You have not done these things.
Yes, I have.
No, you have
I
not.
used to run in school.
No, you
all the time.
didn't. No, you didn't. You told me your teacher would get mad at you because you did not.
But once they got me on the track, I would run.
No, that doesn't count. If you have to be,
I was actually gonna put basketball
you have to be
because I love
coaxed-
playing basketball.
if you have to be coaxed
but
onto the field like a cat and like
I'm a
herded
cat.
onto the field, that doesn't count.
I'm a cat.
That
Okay.
does not count.
Should I put bench warming for you?
I don't know. Maybe you should put
Bench
something
warming.
that's correct.
The sass. See? I'm not kidding. Okay. In a word, describe their style. Apparently this is a lot longer than I remember. In a word, describe their style. Casual, classy, sweatpants, hipster, glamorous, or fancy. I'm gonna go with casual.
I'm going with classy for her.
Casual.
You claim you're casual, but you're not.
But I'm not.
You're the one who
glamorous.
is like, we go out, it's like the first day that it's 50 degrees, and she's the one who's wearing a skirt and has her hair done up all
Yeah.
did, and then she has
That's
this,
true.
like, what even is this? You're like wearing like a dress right now.
Okay, but it's not like a ball gown. It's not super fancy.
That's
so
what?
It's a casual dress.
There is no such thing as a casual dress.
A dress is only an excuse to not wear jeans, so it's totally casual.
Jeans are casual!
Next question. What is their happy place? A cabin in the woods, an arcade, a beach, a food stand, it looks like, a concert, or a cemetery? Because
That is a cemetery, right?
why? I don't know, but I don't think that's what you said.
Why don't you just put arcade because you've been to Dave & Buster's once?
You're so mean. Okay, definitely concert
Yeah,
for
I'm putting
you.
a concert. Because
Concert. Because we're musicians, so
There you
obviously.
go. At least there's one thing that's actually accurate.
Okay, so how many did you get right?
I have no idea.
I got everything right except one.
I don't believe that.
So I just didn't
Well,
get
you had false answers. You like interpreted these answers because you do not binge watch. You have never binge watched anything.
Well, I would.
That doesn't count. You would. What does that even mean?
So, like I said, it was very entertaining, and we know each other pretty well, because, I mean, we kind of do everything.
I have 8 right. I don't even know how many questions there were. but
Boom.
Ow. You hurt me. You hurt me. That's how much you love me?
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's it. I'm done.
So that's our show, and we hope you enjoyed. We hope you related to some of the things about siblings and, got to learn a little bit about us and our sibling rivalry.
Or what she interprets about herself.
So if you enjoyed this show, please make sure to leave a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel because we have new videos every Monday. Next week, we're actually taking a break, so make sure to subscribe so that when we come back the week after that, you will be the first to see the new episode. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so you get the notification when we post our new videos.
We also have a Twitter, an Instagram, a Facebook, and a Snapchat, and we post on all of those, and those links will be right after this scene. So make sure to stick around so that you can see them, and make sure to follow me on my personal personal Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter because I am a musician, and I just had my single and my video for my song Magnifying Glass come out a couple months ago, so you can go onto YouTube while you're already here and support that and follow me on all those places, and that would be very appreciated if you supported my music.
Now I'm a pop and country artist, and I just had a music video for my single in real time come out on my YouTube channel a couple weeks ago. So like she said, while you're on YouTube, you can just, go support our music, go see our music videos, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. All those links will be right after this, like we said, so if you would support our music, that would be greatly appreciated. And at the end of every show, we like to end with a quote, so that'll be right after this. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye!